What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited because today's video is going to be a hammies and glute workout, and let me tell you guys, it is a killer. I was shaking all over, I was sweating. It was such a great workout, and I know you guys will love it as well. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys haven't, because I post videos every Monday and Thursday, and I don't want you guys to miss out on all the goods. So you guys are ready to get an amazing glute and hammy workout. Stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back to another voiceover. So today we are starting today's glute and hammy workout with some booty activation exercises. So by activating your glutes, you'll be reducing your risk of injury and help alleviate any back pain that you may be suffering from sitting down all day. And also, glute activation exercise should be included in your warm-up. So like right here, this is part of my warm-up. It's going to get your butt ready and activated for the bigger exercises that we're going to do the rest of this video. So you guys have any problems feeling your booty in any lower body exercises, really try adding some activation exercises. Really going to change the game for you, and you will definitely see a difference. So these are donkey kicks that I'm doing right here, and you have to make sure that your back is not arched. I see a lot of people that do these exercises and they're completely arching their back. As you see here, my back is flat, nothing is moving but my lower body. Your hips should be aligned with your legs as well as your wrists with your shoulders. So when you come up, you want that to be kind of like a 90-degree angle. Your feet is flexed and you squeeze when you come up with your glutes. And then right after that, after I do 12 reps of each side, I'm going straight into peeing dog or fire hydrants, but I think peeing dog is just funnier. So it's the same position, but now we're doing it to the side. And I love doing resistant bands because I feel the burn a lot more, really activating the glutes than if I was to do it by itself or with a dumbbell. So again, here you want to have your core really tighten and make sure that you draw your belly button towards your spine. Make sure that you have that flat back and your abs are activated as well. If you feel like you need another round of these, you can definitely do another round. I normally do about 1 to 2 sets, and I'm pretty much good to go because my booty is burning after these. Alright, the first exercise is my absolute favorite. It is the stability ball hamstring curl. You guys, my hamstrings are on fire after these. So you see how my whole entire body is like straight, and it's in a straight line. You really want to use your hamstrings to help you curl that ball to bring your body up. And you're going to feel this in your hamstrings and your calves as well, because since you have a pointed toe, you're going to be working your calves as well. So it's like a 2-in-1. But I do these for about 10 to 12 reps. Really try to push myself. Next exercise are Romanian deadlifts. This is a great hamstring and booty exercise, but mainly a hamstring one. So starting off, you want to make sure your feet are shoulder width apart. You can do this with a barbell or a dumbbell, but I prefer with a barbell. I feel like it's a lot better for me. So when you come down, you want to make sure that the weight is very close to your body. See, here is almost touching my shins. So when you come down, make sure that your knees are bent. And you see I'm hinging back with my hips. So I'm not like sitting down in a squat position. This is definitely not that. You're hinging your hips back so that you can feel that stretch in your hamstrings. If you don't feel the stretch in your hamstrings, you're not doing it correctly. So make sure that your hips are going back first. Bend that knee just a tad bit and really feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Make sure that your back is straight and look down. You know, don't look forward towards the mirror, because then your back is not going to be aligned, and I don't want you guys to get hurt. So make sure to try to have that flat back. Keep your core engaged to help you with that flat back, and feel the stretch in the hamstrings, and I promise you this will quickly be your favorite hamstring exercise. Next exercise are hip thrusts. This is one of my favorite booty and hamstring exercise. So I added a resistance bands around the top part of my knee to really help activate the sides of my glutes as well. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1, 3-in-1 situation here. So same thing here with shoulder width apart. And you want to make sure that your shoulder blades are on a bench. And when you come down, you want to come down all the way down and thrust all the way up. Squeeze your glutes when you're up there. So as you see, my neck and my head is aligned with my body. If I go down, so does my head. And when I go up, so does my head. You want to make sure that your spine is always aligned and keep your abs engaged. And I promise you, you guys will love this exercise too. All right, on to the isolated exercise. So these are isolated glute exercises, really targeting the glutes and nothing else. So this is a cable kickback. I love this. So as you see here, my knees always bent. You always want to have a bend in your knee because you don't want to hurt your knees, because then you're going to put a lot of pressure on your knees, and that's not what's supposed to happen. I am hunched over, still having a straight back, holding on to that pole and really pushing back with my heels. And I suggest with going with the lighter weight at first with this exercise, because if you try to go too heavy, you'll be focusing more on pushing back the weight than actually having that weight target your glutes. So you're just going to be pushing the weight and you're not going to feel it in your glutes. So pick a weight that's somewhat light and somewhat challenging. Don't go too heavy, and focus on the form. Focus on really when you kick back that you're squeezing that glute that's being worked. So you're not doing this for nothing. You know, you want to make sure that you always have that mind to muscle connection, because I know a lot of girls just go through the workouts and they feel like they don't feel anything, or you know, they're not seeing the results that they want. And mind to muscle connection is so important. Mind to muscle connection in your form is very important versus weights. Obviously you want to progress your weights in order to keep growing, but if you don't have those two things down, you're not going to see the results that you want. So as you see here, I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing through this, kicking back and really squeezing when I'm up. Next exercise are standing side kicks. So I just put a plate on the side of me. I'm barely holding it, you know, it's just there. And my legs is what's gonna help it kick it up. It's just gonna add more resistance. You can also add a resistant band as well. You can also put a kettlebell or a dumbbell, anything to help add resistance to that kick. So the same thing here, you wanna have a bend in your knee. You wanna kick as high as you can and come down slowly. Again, don't rush through these exercises. Kick up, hold it for about a second and come down slowly. And I promise you, you guys will feel the burn. And I did 12 reps, 3 sets each leg. That is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and of course leave any comments below for any requests for any future videos. I'm always listening to you guys and always want to put out videos that are really going to help you. So if you guys really enjoyed this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.